Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember guys, this is for adults. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest to find all the photos that you want of these videos. What's up you guys, it's ZacJacDan back with another Toy Fair video. Wait, Toy Fair was canceled for 2022. But we still got some companies doing some reveals, so let's check out what some of these companies have given us in reveals this week, February 19th through the 22nd. And I guess it's still ongoing because today is just the 21st, so this is just the tip of the iceberg for reveals for Toy Fair 2022 from some of our favorite companies and some of their favorite products. Here we go. First thing, let's start off with Mezco and their 1/12 collective, and they have a Batman figure reveal here with the new movie The Batman coming out this year, 2022, with Robert Pattinson playing the role. So there's your nice little preview of what that is going to look like. Excited to see this. The new trailer actually looked pretty exciting, showing the Penguin, Catwoman, and the Riddler in there as his villains. So that'll be really cool. Sticking with the Batman theme and the 1/12 collective from Mezco, we have a Robin figure here, and this Robin looks really good. I got to say, this is probably one of the best figures I have seen for their 1/12 in my opinion. I'm loving this Damien, I think this is Damien, Robin figure. You guys let me know if I'm wrong about which Robin this is. I think it's Damien versus Tim Drake, but you guys let me know. Still in the 1/12 collector for the Mezco, and we got another G.I. Joe reveal. So before we had Destro and Roadblock, and now we have Snake Eyes here for a 1/12 collective reveal. And you can't have Snake Eyes without Storm Shadow. So there's their tease for the Mezco 1/12 Storm Shadow as well. So sticking with the Mezco 1/12, we still do have some more reveals, and here is the Spider-Man action figure reveal. Got a little Green Goblin in the background there, but Spider-Man sticking to the wall. I can do without this one, just me. I don't like the look of the fabric that we got going on here. It just looks really toyish, or like dollish to me. That's just my opinion. This is exciting. There's a lot of turtle news here in this video, so just stay tuned. But this is exciting. Mezco 1/12 TMNT. Check out those turtles. Now that looks good. So when Mezco throws that out, that will be amazing to see. If it's going to be a 4-pack, I hope, maybe. Wow, that will be amazing. So let's check out these turtles whenever they finally can reveal them and give us some nice images of what these are going to look like. But the 4 turtles with their different color bandanas and their crazy grimaces on their faces and all their weapons. So really cool. 5 points for articulation, still Mezco, but not 1/12 this time. We're doing with 5 points, and wow, they're going crazy here. Going some Silent Hill 2 with the red pyramid thing and the Bubblehead Nurse. So 5 points for articulation with those crazy guys. Sticking with 5 points, we'd seen this before at one of the conventions years ago, but finally showing off what the Scooby-Doo and his mystery gang here, the mystery machine, whatever you want to call it, is going to look like. You got all 5 of the gang plus the mystery machine plus 4 of their different spooks, and hopefully this old mansion. So that would be awesome. Really cool. Sticking with 5 points again, we got the Crow. So that's a different one there. Very interesting the way that his arms actually go out. That doesn't really look like a 5-point of articulation to me, but that'll be really cool to see this the Crow figure for 5 points of articulation. Alright, jumping out of Mezco, and we're going to jump into Storm Collectible teases, and here's a Liu Kang tease here from Mortal Kombat. So gotta love all the Mortal Kombat Storm Collectibles does. More Storm Collectibles, we got the Guilty Gear Strive Soul Bad Guy 1/12 figure. Very much, look at the just sculpt on this guy. This thing looks amazing. Not sure anything about this product or this Guilty gear. I don't know anything about the Gears to Gear Strive, but this figure and the sculpt looks amazing. We got a Tekken 7 Paul Phoenix figure here from Storm Collectibles. Again, I just love their sculpts. And then lastly from Storm Collectibles we have King of Fights 98 Ultimate Match Blue Mary figure here. So it looks like NECA was giving Toy Shiz the exclusive reveals to do Hudson here from the Gargoyles. Of course we already knew about him, but here's some more detailed reveals. Wings spread, mouth wide open there. You can see he's got different gripping hands and open hands. This is his mouth closed version, so getting two different head sculpts here with him. Got his sword in his hand there. And there you can see his wings spread wide and his tail down at the bottom. So really excited about these Gargoyles, and here's a couple more. Then we got our Lexington figure here, a little close-up of him. Toy Shiz was the one who revealed all these. We have our Brooklyn figure. And then we have our Broadway figure. So we'd seen some images, some blurry images of these in the past. But there's a little bit better look at those sculpts, thanks to Toy Shiz and NECA. So sticking with NECA, we're going to jump over into the Toonie Terrors. And so from Halloween 3, the Season of the Witch, here's the Trick-or-Treaters 3-pack. So good to see some more Toonie Terrors coming along. And then also some Toonie Terrors from the American Werewolf in London. Here's a 2-pack that you can see here. Pretty cool. Also with NECA and their horror, you got your images of Chucky and Tiffany dolls in their packages. So the life-size figures. We saw this back on the third one, Nights of Fright, back in October 2021. With these Chucky shots we saw right here. Chucky with his knife, his doll, and a tiny little Tiffany figure there in his hand, just to show you his scale. Alright, from Universal Monsters, Mummy Accessory Set from NECA, you see the sarcophagus and the chest here. It's a really cool accessory set there. And now for some of the biggest reveals, which is TMNT. For NECA, you got a 1/4 scale 87 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon Leonardo figure here, this massive figure. Got his pizzas, his communicator, different head sculpts, his katanas. Really cool figure. And you can see all those accessories and the way his head can swap out so you can make all kinds of different expressions. And different hand sculpts he gets to do. Crazy, crazy stuff here. We got the NECA teasing their Last Ronin figure. So from the comic books here, we got two different versions, one with and one without the gear on there, so that's pretty cool. You can see the goggles and the hood on the left one. I don't know if I'm not thinking you're gonna have to take the gear off and just gonna be one figure, but I think it's gonna be actually two different figures. There's a nice little close-up of him holding one of his weapons. You can see the goggles a little better there. There he's with the jacket off, holding a broken katana. Got the sign on his hip there. There he's with the gear back on. You can see the bow staff on the back as well, and the nunchuck. So he's got all 4 weapons from all the turtles. If you haven't read this storyline, you got to get out there and read it and understand what in the world this figure is all about. I'm not going to give it away. There he is back with all the gear on. And we're getting from the Secret of the Ooze a Turtles 4-pack accessory set from NECA. So you can see you get all kinds of different head sculpts there. Raphael with tape on his mouth, so that's awesome. You got a tutu, some pizzas, a pizza box, a suitcase, a dog, a big old huge snapping turtle, a hat of some sort, a computer, chips, popcorn, a phone booth, and whatever kind of keyboard that is there, and a newspaper. So all kinds of crazy stuff in this box set, or in this accessory set. So that's pretty cool. You can see in the picture there, he's holding the phone booth and the chips and the suitcase. Here you get all the pizzas, and then you see the computer. So just some of the shots there of the accessories in action.
Racing within the pizza pyramids, lying among the cowabunga dunes comes the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles universe. Universal Monsters! It's Michelangelo as the mummy. Observe the monster's body wrapped in bandages to preserve his pepperoni scent. His turtle shell adorned with hieroglyphics which tells archaeologists he's a party dude. And the monster's rotten face, which with the power of the unchucked can grant Mikey eternal restoration. It's the all-new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Universal Monsters, Michelangelo as the mummy. Comes with everything you see here. It's only the beginning. NECA.
So yeah, another turtle, third one here revealed. Michelangelo as the mummy. You can see he's got the two different head sculpts, all kinds of weapons there. Sculpting is beautiful with the wrapping and the carvings in it as well. You can see the cobra it comes with and extra hand sculpts. Check out that face sculpt right there with the teeth showing because he's all torn up. And here he is as he heals, so that's cool. The eyes roll back in the head. Holy cow. Holy cowabunga, maybe I should say. There's the hieroglyphics on his back turtle shell there. Alright, jumping into some cartoon turtles. Check out this portal here. I hope, please tell me that we're going to get this portal. But there's Usagi Yojimbo here coming through a portal with the wrap around him there. So that is awesome. Please tell me we're getting this. There he is with the wrap off. You can see his little hat there on the back of his body there. So front and back of the figure. And him in action with multiple weapons there in his hands. So yes, this figure looks amazing. And we got some 2-packs here with your Rock Soldier and your Crooked Ninja Turtle Goon. So here is an army builder for you. As you can see there with the Crooked Ninja Goons going after the 5th turtle. So here's another 2-pack with Smash and Zack, the 5th turtle. So he comes with a chrome dome head, detachable. Goggles there on his face. There he is with his little gear around his face too, the extra turtle on his back, turtle shell on his back. So that's an interesting 2-pack as well. Not sure what to think about either one of these 2-packs. They are probably not going to be joining my collection, but I have to see if I get them in hand, if I like them or not. So there you go. There's the official NECA store reveals. They are going to be going up on pre-order. There you go with the different head sculpts that they're going to be coming with and all their accessories. And then the other army builder set there with all their accessories. So yeah, this is probably the weakest 2-packs in my opinion for NECA so far. But looking like we're jumping into Mirage. Here's a little tease of Casey Jones from Mirage Comics. So that would be awesome to see Casey Jones coming masked and unmasked. Really cool. Also from Archie Comics, we're going to be getting Slash. So that figure looks amazing. I may be jumping into Archie Comics because this looks awesome. And then you got a Archie Comics Ray Fillet as well. So, okay. I'm getting it here. This is awesome looking. So, I'm not sure, guys. You guys have to let me know. What do we do? Can we mix these with the other ones, with the cartoon turtles? Because this looks pretty dang good, and I think it actually kind of mixes pretty good with it. Also, sticking with Archie Comics, they got some Mighty Mutanimals here with Jaguar and Dreadmon. So those look amazing as well. I just think that those would look really good in your cartoon collection as well. From Mirage Comics, they showed off the Fugitoid again here. So you can see him in the cuffs, see him standing up here in battle and giving, I don't know who that is, which turtle that is, because I think they all have the same bandanas, but giving a weapon there to him on his arm, and the guns in his hands there. And then we got Mirage Comics showing off Utrom with his android body. So I'm guessing that's Krang. You guys let me know in the comments. I'm not sure what Utrom is. I think it's just Krang, or all the different Krangs that showed up in the planets. But that android body is pretty dang cool, and it's got the battle damage as well, so that's awesome. Stick with Mirage Comics, you got Renee here. Multiple head sculpts there. Got the one with the wrap around her head, a sword, a little knife in her hand, the little flying around contraption up from her head. You can see she controls time, so she's got an hourglass on that staff, that little floating head, and then the hair version. So multiple different looks you can have for her. Jumping into Super 7, we got some reactions for Disney. You got the Mickey, and you got the Donald here. I wish they had more detail on these packages of what these stories were, though, because I can't remember. I know the one is Mickey, of course, slaying the giant, but I can't remember what these other stories are. And then you got your Goofy and your Pluto. So hopefully the backs of the cards actually tell a little story about what these particular reactions stories are from. Sticking with the reactions, Super 7 is going to go with some Muppets here as well. And so the first Muppets they're going to have is Animal and the Band. So that'll be really cool. But they're all going to be packed individually, and I don't think they're actually going to have a lot of their musical equipment with them. So that's going to be kind of sad. Super 7 also teasing they're getting some Godzilla reaction figures here as well. So the first wave is going to have 6 monsters with Godzilla 54, 57, Mecha Godzilla, Jet Jaguar, Mothra, and Rodan. Jumping into Mattel, Netflix He-Man, we got the Castle Grayskull playset revealed here. All kinds of shots of it in action. He-Man standing in it. Light up action. Jumping back to NECA here, we got the Defenders of the Earth, and we are revealing Garox for the first time. There he is from all different angles. Toy Art was the exclusive reveal for this. So this was definitely one of my most wanted on my Defenders of the Earth video. And then official images of the Lothar, which we knew we were getting. Love the sculpt in the sky. And the Mandrake the Magician. I love the artwork on these as well that Toy Art has been able to reveal. Alright, jumping back to Mezco, we got the Articus Doom here image. We also have a Mezco 18th Roto plush doll here for Creepshow. You have the Living Dead doll presents Creepshow here. And then jumping back to NECA, we're going to jump into Predator here with the Stone Heart Predator. This guy is massive. I love that mouth opening wide like that, the blades on his arms. But just look how massive he is. Check out those accessories, the hands open and closed. Really cool. And then also with Predator, you got the Shaman Predator. You can see him with and without the mask on. Got the wrap around him there, the soft goods, the big old staff. And the axe. So that's pretty cool there for Shaman Predator with NECA. And then lastly with NECA, we have the Thing Dog. So this thing has got some crazy sculpt to it. The dog just mutating into some kind of a spider. Crazy there. And then we got some Boss Fight Studio Zorro figures. Got the horse there with Zorro. From the Mask of Zorro. Some renderings there. With the Gay Blade. There he is in gold. So there's those renderings and the actual official images as well. Antonio Banderas, Catherine Zeta-Jones, 2-pack special packaging, Don Diego Zorro, and Bunny Wigglesworth Zorro. Alright, also from Boss Fight, you got the Court of the Dead, Kier Valkyrie of the Dead, Queen of the Dead, Cot Blank's Eternal Ivory, and ash colors to match the skin tones of Kier and Gethutter. I can't pronounce any of these names, I'm so sorry. Malvastros, Dimitris, Relic, Rav, Latek, and Paladin of the Dead, Siren, Galivard. Guys, if you guys know any of these names, please tell me. I'm an idiot because I cannot pronounce any of these names, but here's the renderings on some of these. Those are pretty cool sculpts there. Whenever we actually see them in figure form, it'd be cool. And there's the box artwork there for Guess Simone from the Court of the Dead, Queen of the Dead. And then lastly today we have from Boss Fight Studios the Umbrella Academy, Wave 1, Vanya, Hargreaves, Cha-Cha, Diego Hargreaves, Klaus Hargreaves, and then we got the Ben Hargreaves, Allison Hargreaves, Pogo, and number 5. So you guys let me know. I don't know anything about this Umbrella Academy either, but I love the monkey here, the rendering here with the umbrella as well. Close up of the head. We got some kind of tentacles here. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave any kind of comments. Hit that notification bell so you're aware of any new videos that I have. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. What do you think about the fact that we're canceling Toy Fair again, but that we're still getting the reveals? These things are coming hot and heavy, so expect some other videos later on too. But what was your favorite? I gotta say, in my opinion, TMNT definitely took the show. But was that your favorite? Let me know in the comments. Talk to you guys later. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. You can find all the photos that you want of these videos.